Welcome back to TinyBlueGames. My name's of course Csaw or Chris, and today we're talking about Final Fantasy XIV in 2021. Today we are doing a bit of a hybrid story recap dungeon video. We've done a few of these in the past. This is the start to the, I think it's the 0.4 patch that we're on now. We did finish everything in the 0.3 patch with the kind of the Dragonsong War and stuff like that. A couple videos ago, so I'm excited to dive back in it, and hey, we've got some more dungeon stuff to do. I think it's called Zell Fatale that we're going into, which is really cool, and I'm really excited to do that. That part of the video will be done live. This part will be kind of a voiceover story recap situation. But just before we jump into that, I wanted to give a quick shout out to ffXIV. They are our sponsor on the channel. They reduce lag or ping in Final Fantasy XIV and other games. There is a sponsored link to them in the description below if you want to check them out. I believe they have a 3-day free trial if you wanted to see if the services work for you. And if you do enjoy them, you can use code Csaw to check out and save a little bit if you do end up subscribing. But with that said, let's jump into the rest of the video. So the first thing we're going to do is a little story recap. We enter the story and we're having a lovely dinner with Sir Emmerich, which I think is such a cool scene because at the same time as being super cool that we're eating with Emmerich and that we're like kind of his honored guest, it's a very normal thing that you don't see in MMOs very much. You don't see eating. You don't see these basic things that happen in game very much, and it's a really cool view for them to do, and it's a really good pacing thing because it kind of gives a really slow, mellow start to things. Obviously, it's maybe not as normal because I'm dressed as a chicken, but that's okay. It's adding to the scene. I don't know. I was really excited to see the cutscenes with the chicken costume, and I have not been disappointed. The other really funny thing about this cutscene is that even before the character started alluding to this, I was super cautious about what we were getting served to drink because we've been fooled by this too many times, but I'm pretty sure the game does like kind of a nod at this when our character refuses the drink, the wine that's being offered, and then is like focused on the servant who's like serving the drink and is like, is Sir Emmerich gonna get poisoned? So I thought that was a really cool touch that like, you know, they are aware of how much they've used poison drinks in the game so far, and it's kind of like, I think this is them saying it's kind of a running joke, but at least it was to me, and I really did enjoy it. So we continue having dinner, and then we get a urgent message to go and meet with Alphino. So we run down, and we find out that the end cutscene that we saw at the end of the 0.3 chapter, where I thought we saw Alphino spying on the Warriors of Darkness, we were actually seeing Alize, who was, I mean, they look fairly similar, so I'm not going to beat myself up too much about this, but she was the one who was spying, and she ended up being seen by them, and Thancred ended up rescuing her from that situation. However, on their retreat, she ended up taking a poison arrow to the shoulder. And with that, she's kind of in critical condition. They have her on the couch. They're not really doing anything medically to her yet, but they are going to try and save her. But before she gets brushed off, we do get a little bit of information from her. We learned that the Warriors of Darkness are in league with the Ascians, which we've kind of already known. And so that's not good. But we also find out that they are going to be killing primals, but that's only the first part of their plan. So that's what kind of leads us to this dungeon. We have to get there, we have to stop them and prevent them from killing the primal by, I guess, killing or preventing it from being killed by them, I guess, just getting in their way. You know, what we do best. So with that said, let's jump into the dungeon run. Alrighty, so here we are at the dungeon. We will be doing this as a live recording, and I'm already really liking the look of this. Anytime there's a new dungeon, super exciting stuff. Look at the frog. It's always a good time when there's a big frog with a long tongue. You just know you're gonna get attacked with that tongue. You just know it. Alright, not too much of an intro actually. It was pretty quick. Ooh. Alright. Looks like we've got some area of effect stuff that can happen in here. Wow, that's really cool. The music's pretty intense already, too. Oh, goodness. Wow, they are going fast. Thank you for the speed boost. I feel like this person knew I was going to need help. Yeah, we are just full on getting a big group together, which is okay because I like to rain down the pain. I was waiting for myself to die when I said that, but no, it's going pretty good. Ooh, I should get out of these though. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that. But yeah, this is the start of, I think, 3.4 is the patch number. As you heard at the start of this video, I did a little quick story summary, but the first dungeon was pretty quick in terms of how far into the patch you have to get, and that's a it's a good sign for me because I'm always excited to get into some new content. Oh, okay, we're going further. This person's going all the... Oh no, I meant to use the leap one. Oh no, oh no. I guess I can sprint. Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh look at it, I sprint with my like little spear forward. Look how intense I look. Let's go now. One of these big frogs. I like the big frogs so much. We're doing some mass AoE stuff in this dungeon, and I like that. Ooh, gotta get out. All right. So we're going up. That's all I know for sure. We just keep going up. Is this a boss? Yes, looks like a boss. Zell Fatale. It's got a little balloon. It's kind of cute. Alright, let's see what we do here. We'll get some actual buffs out since we're going to be fighting for a little bit longer. Ooh, shouldn't stand at that though. I can't hit him. What's he doing? Is he just... Oh, it's ad time, and if I know anything about Final Fantasy XIV, you need these ads dead or it's gonna be real bad for you. Oh no. Alright, back to the boss. Oh wow, that was fun. I don't know if I should have been standing in that or not, but... You know, it's kind of too late now. Oh, more ads. Here we go, here we go. We'll stand out of that, probably. Yeah, it looked like a pretty devastating beam. God, the waterfall's so loud. I like this. You can really feel the area in which you're fighting this. Just love that. Oh man, do not want to be in that though. Nice. Did it. We got some booty boots. Not really for me though, so we will pass on those. Alright, are we gonna be taking big pulls again? Yeah, we are. This tank has no fear. Oh, I got clipped by one of those attacks. There we go. Hey, I leveled. That's exciting. I think I'm 63 now. It was weird that all of the music stopped. Alright. This is kind of weird. I like this wooden structure. Like we're just keep going up. Alright. I shouldn't have attacked maybe. Obviously once they get some more. Alright, we can do this. There we go. There we go. Look at that. This has really been working out my AoE attack
rotation, which honestly is mostly me just spamming one skill because I'm lazy, but you know. No one got this. This tank is like going full tilt. Oh my god, we get to go in this little elevator? This is cute. Oh wow, this is really cool. Look at that. Look at this little thing. This is adorable. Oh, and she's like doing a little dance. I like that. I'll let them get up first. Alright. Here we go. Is this a boss or is this just a couple ads? I think it's just a couple ads. Man, I wouldn't want to be on that side of the creatures. It was like all telegraph on the other side. Which I assume means the tank's done a good job of pointing them away from us. Which is good. Alright. How high up are we going? This is spooky now. I gotta tell you, in real life, I'm pretty scared of heights. It rarely translates into video games, but like, they're doing a pretty good job of like showing how high up we are in this. Oh wow, look at this guy. Look at that weapon. Or is it like a feather weapon? Maybe it's like if that's like a... Alright, here we go. Sorry, I got focused on my rotation. If that's like a feather weapon, it's less intense than maybe like a normal weapon, but oh man, that didn't look good. Oh, there's like railings in specific parts, eh? Wonder if that's key to me not getting tossed off of here. It certainly probably doesn't hurt. I'll try and make sure I stay near that. Is there... What is this? Like a tornado? Don't like the look of that. Let's just stay close to him. Oh, is that another tornado? Wow, this is getting chaotic. Oh, and I got like a beam on me. This doesn't look... Okay. Oh, oh, there's spikes on the side here. Yeah, that was my bad. Thank you for the res, sir. I shouldn't have stood in the spikes, apparently. I'm right back in it, not even getting topped off. I like it. Oh, there we go. I should have waited, though. Is that gonna blow up? Well, that was... I like these little treasure things that like are like... They look like little cauldrons or something. Yeah, that boss did... Our poor little dragoon chicken. Ah, oh, they're talking about me. You guys can't see it, but they said our poor little dragoon chicken. Should have saved that probably for a bigger group of them, but here we are. Oh wow. It's quite the little explosion. I'm recording this in the morning as well, if you're wondering why my voice is so rough. I can feel it. It just felt like a nice, you know, waking up on a weekend morning and doing a dungeon you've never done before. There's nothing quite like it. Ooh, what's this? Oh my goodness. So I just love all the different ways we're getting around here. This is super cool. It's quite the adventure. So we have to like open those. It gives us a water balloon that we break. Is that what blows those things up? Yeah. Alright. Dun, 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 dun. I like the music in here too. I mean, the music in all Final Fantasy XIV dungeons is pretty good. Should we be waiting for something? Oh, it has to come back. I was like, wait, what? Did we not kill it fast enough? Is that what? Yeah. We got it that time. Drops an air stone. That's what we're trying to get. Oh, we get to go across on these little hang glider thingies again, or zipline thingies. These are so cool. So it's quite the travel. Like, we've gone so far up. That doesn't look good. Tornado, eh? Is that gonna... Oh, is it on me? No, I don't know. I'm just ready to get whipped off of the side of this. I feel like that's gonna be a big part of their plan throughout this. Alright. What do we got here? God, this looks like it's just gonna be all about getting knocked off the side. I like his pretty necklace, though. Alright. Where did, hello? Oh, this way. I got turned around. We're doing good, though. Alright. Let's crush it. Let's crush it. Oh, just split up, I guess. I'm gonna stay here, see what happens. Yeah, it seems like it was the right call. I mean, no one's dead. Okay, let's just jump to the side here. Oh, we need to get in there. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I got there in time. I do appreciate that they have like very specific icons for what you need to do. I just regret that I don't see what I need to do right away. Especially in these blind runs, right? Like you're just... I mean, unless you've done this before, it's hard to know. Oh man. Oh, this is real bad. Oh man. Let's see. We can't. Yeah, thank you, healer. Oh, that's my rotation is all messed up now. Let's do that. Let's do that. Okay, I think we're back on track. I think. Oh, getting to there. Right? Almost certainly is one that you're supposed to get into, unless I'm very confused by what that icon means. That's a stack by... Yeah, okay. I was on top of it. Look at me not getting called out for once. Everyone should be proud. And this is not... Wow. Alright. I guess, yeah, you just have like a very minimal amount of time. There we go, we did it. I went away from everyone. I was the hero there. I'm gonna claim it. The vortex is no longer something. That was too quick. Got lots of tombstones though. Look at this chicken. Chicken! Oh my god, we look so intense. Yes. So amazing. Alrighty, and as with any Final Fantasy XIV dungeon that's a main scenario quest, we can assume there might be some cutscene afterwards, so let's see what we get. I think I'll actually be shocked one time when there is no cutscene. Yeah, here it is.
Thank the gods. What happened?
Like, was he just running behind us this whole time? I always have to question myself as to what Alphino was up to while we were, like, in the dungeon or whatever. The fact that we're a chicken makes all of this so much better.
So they were unable to see the ritual to its completion. Then Garuda is no longer a threat, and whatever the Ascians and the Warriors of Darkness were planning has come to naught.
Yeah, I feel like we should still worry about them. They've probably got, like, a million other plans.
But we should not tarry. The knights have secured our path to safety.
Nice.
Well, well.
Oh.
What do we have here? You'd better not have killed the primal without us.
Is this, the Warrior of Darkness? Oh, man. Look how, like, spooky they look. Wait, they were gonna kill this with, like, more than 4 people? That's unfair. Or I guess it would be a trial if it's primal, maybe. But that doesn't even look like 8. I don't know.
You!
Who else? Oh my
Wait,
God.
I know you. Still walking, I see. I could have sworn my aim was true.
Oh, they think they got Alphino. Interesting.
Just what is your game? Leading us the long way so these fools could step in and claim our prize?
No. Let's not make hasty accusations. By the look of things, the ritual was proceeding as planned. We arrived at the appointed hour. 'Twas they who erred.
It is hopeless. We cannot face them all.
I don't know. Have you seen what I can do in this chicken costume?
Do mine ears deceive? A boy! So that's the way of it. Twins! You had me worried for a moment there.
I wonder if Alphino's gonna, like, attack her, like, in a vengeance rage.
Know that I will happily make
Thing.
it quicker for you. If you just stand still.
Man, she is, like... She's vicious.
Enough, Jarumul. We wouldn't want to upset the man in white with any unnecessary bloodshed now, would we?
The man in white. Is this the Ascians?
You've been awfully busy since we were kind enough to spare your lives.
Wow. Cocky.
While you were idly consorting with the Ascians, you mean? 7 hells! What could you possibly hope to achieve?
Should I explain it to you? Very well. Consider it a reward of sorts for beating us here.
Would be nice to get something.
You know the tale of Hydaelyn and Zodiark, I take it? Of the Great Sundering and the reflections it created?
Across 10 and 3 they were divided. Reflections of the source, each possessed of shards of light and dark.
Just so. One of those reflections, the one nearest to the source, is our home. And we were the heroes blessed with her light.
So wait. Let me pull this. So they're kind of like our doppelgangers. Is that what I'm like? They're kind of like the scions of one of these other sides. But how did
But not all
they get
worlds
here?
hold light and dark in equal measure. In ours, the power of light was greater by far. So the Ascians, who once threatened our home, were no match. And they fell before us, one after another, till none were left. Victory, we thought. And then came the light. A flood of pure, blinding radiance, annihilating shadow and color and life itself. Ere long, it will consume our world, leaving naught in its wake but blank perfection.
So in their world, the light was the bad and the dark was the good. So what I'm getting from this is there has to be a balance between the light and the dark for things to work well.
That cannot be. Do you honestly expect us to believe such a story?
Believe what you like. But it has happened before, on a world far removed from ours. The 13th, which was swallowed by the dark and transformed into what you call the Void. Unchallenged light would condemn us to a similar fate. And so we joined hands with our former enemies, and with their aid came here, to the Source. For there is but one way to restore the balance and save our home. The Ardor. Calamitous destruction with the power to break down the barriers between planes and see our worlds rejoined.
So that's their end goal, is to merge our world with their world to try and balance things out.
You would doom our world to save your own? What would even become of us? Of you?
Enough. I tire of talking.
I tire of, like, can fight, but, like, can't talk for a little bit. This was good, though. This was a lot of...
You know our cause. You know what is at stake. We are prepared to do whatever it takes. Are you?
Dang. Fancy.
If there is aught you would say, say it. Otherwise, begone. You have no friends here.
Wow. Alphino does not like these people. Okay, just a small delayed stare at us. I like it. Respect it. Power move, really. Just came out to see this. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Just dancing. Always a good time. But yeah, that was a really, really enjoyable dungeon, and more than anything, we learned a lot about what was going on, and I definitely need to know more about what's going on. So a lot of people have told me to pay attention to this story tangent. So I'm trying to really make sure I understand what's going on as best I can, because there's a lot of confusing stuff. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun making it, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.